It's week 6 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Colts and the Titans, coming up next.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
Dude, it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
One started, and we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
This is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. From the gun, Levis escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to, in turn, send a punt away. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the... So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who from the 32. On target to Downs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Taylor again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll take an option to the right on first down. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They're going Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They put a receiver in motion right. Levis here on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Levis from the shotgun. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Automatic 1st down.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Levis now off the play fake. Has the connection to Ridley. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 1st down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Caught by Pollard. And this one doesn't go far. Third down, 1 yard to go. Levis throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
22 Linda.
Still sticking with the passing game. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Pollard on 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again with Pollard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Hits a seam at the 40. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Levis now on first down. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 40-yard line.
Levis to the air now. Boyd hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Throwing is Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Colts returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll get this out right side. Complete. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Levis setting to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He's got Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home. That's how.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Now Richardson to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Sending a receiver left. Levis here on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Holding along the sideline by Hopkins. They're set up at the 35 now. They send the tight end in motion. Levis throwing again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again on second down, Levis. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Levis from the shotgun. It's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Finds his man en route complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And they'll take a knee. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the Patriots with the lead in that one. Jalen Polk, a touchdown reception. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau Field. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic, see what's happening over in London. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. Travis Etienne, a touchdown run in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Money Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Motioning the tight end now. That pass complete to Boyd. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes again. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Throw is caught by the back. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
A give left side to Taylor. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. All set up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. On target to Downs. And this one does not go far. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They get to Pollard from the gun. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46. Hopkins on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Levis to the air now. Got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They give to Pollard on the option. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 3rd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down throw here from Richardson. To the sideline, and it is caught. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, off play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Penny running out of the gun. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They go again with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his third of the game on the ground. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They send him left out of the slot. Levis now on first down. Here comes the wide receiver screen. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Levis. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis here on first down. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Colts 25-yard line.
Levis from the shotgun. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10. It's Pollard. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. This one finds Boyd. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz. Levis. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Levis back to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. Will Levis with the touchdown. His third total score this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Stone has his return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Colts offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has him down now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the Colts up because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd down, and that unlucky 13. Looking to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. That pass complete to Boyd.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 2nd and 3 now. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, a run with Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. Escapes the puck. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Now to throw. This is reeled in by Pittman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. That's complete to Pittman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Looking to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here he is to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. He connects downfield on 4th. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.